Hi everybody, it's Angela. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Inspire Note brought to you by the Achiever Syndrome and the System for Balance. I feel pretty balanced. Life is pretty good. I'm working on it every single day. And I want to ask you guys, how are you doing? What does balance mean to you? Like I talked about in previous blog posts, is it just checking off those personal things on your to-do list? Like going shopping or going to the gym or doing yoga? And feeling like, well, if you just make time for yourself, then that means you have balance. I'm saying that's not it. Yeah, it's important to make time for yourself, but it's also important to think about your life and to get a little bit deeper into who you are and how you want to live it. And so I'm sharing this week that it's okay to be you. And that's kind of the Inspire Note message this week. It's okay to be you. It's okay to film a YouTube video in your bedroom with no makeup on and workout clothes, because the whole point in doing it is just to inspire everybody. It's not to impress, and it's not to have this significance of, look at who I am, and what, you should probably like me because this is who I am. No, it's about the message. And I want to encourage you guys all to be okay and to be free with who you are. And don't ever feel that need as achievers or the blissful type to feel like you need to impress or be somebody that you aren't to get ahead in your life. To be true to you. And so that's part of the balance message of the Achiever Syndrome. Having a balance and a connection between all those outer achievements in your life, work and life, balance and physical environment, your spirituality and your religion and your fun and leisure and all those sort of things, and who you are, and making sure that there isn't a disconnect. Sometimes we put on that facade of, well, this is who I am, and this is who I work for, and I identify with work, and I make a lot of money, and I do this, and I do that, but is that really who you are in here, or are you just doing that or putting on that mask just to get ahead, just to impress somebody, just to fit in? I did that when I was younger. You want to try and fit into a group of friends, and you want to try and get ahead, or you work really hard to, be accepted in a certain networking group or in a university club or whatever. And I'm going to challenge you guys all to stop doing that and just to peel back some layers, maybe peel this layer off, not physically, let the plastic surgeon do that, but to dig a little bit deeper into who you are, and to challenge you guys all this week to just let it go and be you and see what happens. Test it out. If you finally are feeling comfortable with where you are, then that's wonderful. Keep up the good work. But for some of you achievers out there who are just trying to keep taking steps forward, you're not outside of your comfort zone. You're just doing it because that's what you do to get ahead. That's what you do to have the significance. That's what you do to make money and to really live this life of happiness. Well, are you really happy? Money can't buy you happiness. All these things that you have aren't going to buy you happiness. We can't have our life attached to any particular person, any particular place, or any particular thing. And if we're looking for our life happiness and to figure out who we are and to feel comfortable with who we are in those things, it's not going to happen. So I'm just asking you to peel back the layers this week. Be okay with who you are. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, I'm filming this YouTube video that everybody's going to see on Facebook. I don't know how many of you guys watch this, but I don't have any makeup on. I'm a little sweaty in my gym clothes, but I'm okay with sending this message to you guys, doing this and broadcasting it because I'm cool with who I am. And so I'm challenging each and every one of you and to educate each and every one of you and to inspire everybody to know that it's all right to be you. And if you feel like crying, then cry. Don't worry about what somebody's going to think about you, because what that person thinks about you really has nothing to do with you. It's none of your business. If that person over there is talking smack, or that person over there is looking at you funny, why are you going to let it get you down? Don't let it bother you. It's really none of your business what those people think. So that's going to wrap it up in this Inspire Note brought to you by the Achiever Syndrome. Please tune in to achieversyndrome.com and check me out on Facebook, Angie's Journey, for weekly inspirational videos and for a complimentary coaching session to really shake up your thinking and to help you to step outside of this comfort zone that we're all in every day. Okay? Try something different. Let me help coach you to a different point in your life, and those things that you've been saying you've wanted and you want to try out and that you've always wanted to do and they've been on the bucket list for the past 5 years and you haven't done it and it's really scary. Well, I've done a lot of those things and I've been at the bottom. You know, after nearly losing my life 10 years ago, I've got a different perspective. So I want to help you guys change that perspective and reframe that thinking. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a wonderful week, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.